excited to share with you the third in our 22-part series, the Hebrew alphabet, discovering there's so many secrets revealed through the letters, the building blocks of creation of the Hebrew alphabet. Today we are covering building block number 3, and that is the letter Gimel, pronounced as Gimel. And the sound that Gimel brings forth is G, the G sound, like the word for fish in Hebrew, which is dag, or the word for my back in Hebrew, which is gav, it's your back. Now, the Gimel has a value of 3 and a gematria of 3. The pictograph of Gimel is a foot. From ancient days it was a foot, but it also evolved into the picture of a camel. And the camel, of course, resembling perseverance and endurance. Interesting, very interesting to note that in the Hebrew Bible, the 10 commandments are numbered through the alphabet, Aleph to Yod. Now, the Gimel commandment, the third commandment, is do not use the name of Yud-Vaveh, your God, lightly. The root word for Gimel is gam, and gam can either mean feet, walking, or water. So bringing the picture together of that meaning, it's like animals gathering at the water hole. And speaking of water, hear this. On the third day of creation, the Gimel day of creation, water was separated from land. So on the instruction of Yud-Vaveh, our Creator, land and water was separated, and trees, grass, plants, shrubs, fruit-bearing trees was brought about because of this separation on God's instruction. And the seeds is, of course, continuity and life. And talking of these seeds, we know that the 7 feasts, the seed of the third feast, the waving of the sheaf, the seeds that was harvested, is Reshit Ketzar. So the third feast of the 7 is the Gimel feast, and it's on this exact day that our Messiah was raised to life. So our Messiah brought his first fruits, his seeds. He brought as his first fruits. He said, I will lay down my life. He made the decision that he will lay down his life in anticipation, or more than anticipation, in the trust and the faith, the emunah and the batach, that God will raise him from the dead, and he will conquer death because of this feast in God's ordained time, and because of his first fruits that he brought. Another secret revealed from Gimel is that Paul or Shahol teaches us about the armory that we can take up. And the third of these pieces of armor is the feet, and what we put on our feet. So it reads, and wear on your feet the readiness that comes from the good news of Shalom. This readiness that we have to run and to spread this good news that was brought about through the creation and the letter Gimel that was obedient in the instructions of Father God in taking its position in creation. Gimel. Thank you. I trust that you enjoyed this as much as I did. Wonderful to see you back again next week at the same time. May Shalom and grace be ours in full measure.